Hi everybody, welcome back to another episode of THUGPRO with Sasha as always.
Hello.
And she has cooked up some more models for us today.
That was not how it intended to enter the scene, but...
Yeah, this is this is happening.
Hang on, I gotta set up a different move for this.
Okay. Alright, once that's ready, I'll start a game.
There's a couple moves, actually, because I forgot that it does not save, It does not save any, tricks you have saved, so...
Jeez. Also, I like how, Tanya has the voice for, of an Australian male now. I never thought I'd hear Tanya go, "Crikey!"
I suppose that is the downside of using the models in this.
Yeah. Maybe one day we'll be, there'll be an easy way to hack the sound. What? Tanya and Melina, when they're not busy trying to conquer Outworld, they're skating in Boston. I think that needs to be, that needs to be the video description. Alright,
Hang on, where are you? I want to do at least...
Okay.
my special backup.
I'm over in the emergency ward. Whoa.
This move has no practical purpose besides...
I might have to make a gif of that. Whoa, okay, whoa. Jeez. Alright, I'm gonna start a game now.
Okay.
Trick attack. 3.5 minutes, I guess.
Fair enough.
Alright. No stopping. We always have to go. Okay. Whoa. Oh, what happened?
Oh, just coming very close to falling off a rail.
The room's password locked, but the password is Melly with a capital M. I just don't want randos getting in here, you know? Because, I have seen some pretty not great people in this game. Whoa, what was that sound? Thug 2 is absolutely worth playing, in my opinion. It's not the favorite of many people, but it's the favorite of mine.
I think it's like, it's not the favorite in terms of, like, the content, but it's the favorite in terms of the gameplay.
Yeah, because Jackass is a very of its time, thing, in its own way. Alrighty, well, yeah, just hit up the Melvstream server, put in, Melly with a capital M for the, password, and, you can, join our little shindig here. God, Viva La Bam. Forgot The story is something about... Yeah, Bam is involved in the story, but I forget how...
The whole story is like it's a weird team battle thing between Tony Hawk and Bam Margera.
Yeah.
With the backdrop of, like, them doing Jackass stuff to get points.
Yeah, it's...
Like, weird Who's Line points, where they just don't really matter.
Man, where's our Drew Carey skater?
I mean, I could make that later.
Oh yeah, he is a model in Sims 1, isn't he?
Well, weren't Sims 1 models just like weird 2D things though?
Not really. No, they were just really basic 3D models.
Huh.
Man, Sims
Okay, you
1.
talk about Tanya having weird Aussie voice anytime you bail as her. But I gotta deal with Millie going whoa anytime she falls over.
I don't know. That sounds sort of like her in a way. Also, the music just stopped. Let me go fix that. Alright, I just did a boneless, whatever the hell that is. Yeah. I think this is still using. Oh, sorry.
I know custom music is weird, where sometimes it just does not move to the next track.
Yeah, not really sure what's up with that. Also, thanks to my terrible memory, I never remembered to finish either of my soundtracks. Or at least add more to it. I oughta stick to my day job is my favorite Tanya quote. Alright.
It's never not gonna kill me every time I hear Melina fucking goofy, do like the goofy scream.
I want her to do that in MKX's story mode. Well, I can't play as Bam. I'm playing as Tanya. I gotta play as Tanya. I'm just gonna ignore that. Damn it. I wish it, I forget what the... Yeah, this is online. I thought she was just kind of like a self-serving sort of character. Okay. Scourge. Oh, graffiti. Right. Okay. How through a lot of mods. Basically, this whole program, like, this whole thing is just like one giant mod. As you can tell, because, you know, originally, Tanya and Melina were not in this game.
I mean, if they were, that would have been cool, but...
Yeah. I'm almost surprised they haven't, considering, you know, like, NFL Blitz and all that stuff. Well, it's using Thug 2 as a base, but it's got, like, a whole bunch of stuff added onto it.
You kind of need to download Thug 2 to play it, sadly, but...
Yeah.
It's that kind of case of, like... Nobody's gonna really care too much if you, like... do the dirty deeds. Because it doesn't exist on any digital platform.
Yeah. Which, really bites. Also, it's called THUGPRO. It's called, smashing my head into the, pavement. Just that picture of Tony Hawk there. Oh, and, if you don't have Sasha's, models installed, we're just gonna look like a shrimp vendor and a, clown. So... Tony Hawk himself doesn't even care. Oh, does he not? Like, did he actually go on record and saying that? Because I know, like, you know, there's all the stuff with, there's a surprising amount of people, like, involved with either the game or develop games that are just like, yeah, download it, I don't care. Like, I'm getting, totally steamrolled in this game of graffiti.
I don't know how I managed that.
Whoa, okay. Damn it. Wait, okay. Stop. I'll probably do like 3 games per map, and then
That's fair.
Whoa, sound got all weird there. Not yours, just
I feel like that weird church.
Oh yeah, yeah. Play at Love Park.
I think that's the Philly stage, if I remember correctly.
Oh.
Damn it. Multiplayer turns off all like the extra NPCs.
Although from what I hear, are you guys not real skaters? No. Definitely not. If I tried skating, that would go disastrously.
I think my brother tried and didn't really go very far.
Hmm. It's tough. You have to have coordination, which I absolutely do not have. What we got? Look! Okay.
122 things in this map, and we got
Jeez.
like 60 of them.
Oh, Voodoo, you having trouble getting into the server? We'll free skate a little bit. See if you can't get in. Water bad. Oh, I'm 26, so I mean, that probably doesn't mean anything, but I'm just like wildly uncoordinated. Like I'm a legendary klutz.
I'm weird because like my hand balance really fucking good. Like to the point where I swear I was a waitress in my past life or something.
Huh.
But like other balance?
I'm trying to think of waitress characters now. Like all I'm thinking of is the lady from Variable Geo.
Well, there's Erica from that game, Catherine, who is a trans lady.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Well damn.
The only downside is it's an Atlas game, and you know.
Yeah, that sounds about right. It's funny that Catherine is a name that's shared by another, I guess, trans character in Chaos Code, although that's dealt with as much decency as Atlas would. Alright, so... Oh, I'm gonna look at Voodoo's character, because I... Whoop. Oh god, it's a skull! I'm over by, like, the, I'm over by, like, the dock. And there's, like, the, Alright. Hey, right over here.
Oh, you're up there.
No, I'm down here.
Oh.
I'm over...
Well, now I'm on the boat.
Yeah, you're on... Damn it! The share zone is in the game. Wait, okay, if you can, like, get, like, on the dock in front of the boat, I'm over there. Wait,
Okay.
where'd you go?
Right here.
Hey.
I was standing on top of the boat.
So, just, you know, skating. Alright, I'm gonna start one more game, then we'll change maps.
Okay. Bye, Voodoo.
Tag scoring? What the hell? Alright. Actually, I should probably do another, combo mambo. That's what I was thinking of. Alright.
Oh boy, here we go.
Ah!
Pop the wheels off this thing and take it to the ocean.
Jeez. And yeah, we'll do the Philadelphia map next. It's only where I live and all. Though I live in a tiny suburb that this version of Philly is probably not anywhere near. Alright. We'll try. I forgot I even had special skills because I was just falling on my ass so much. Hey, Bodhi.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been living there for a very long time. The Misty Flip. Yeah, I think that's the abbreviation. Oh, the music stopped again. Damn it!
If you hold down like the select button, you can bring up a quick menu and just do a skip track from there.
Oh. Huh. I gotta do my combo mambo. Oh, damn. Alright. Have people made Nintendo models for this? I'm sure they have. I
feel like there's a Waluigi somewhere.
Yeah. Oh, he wants Yoshi. Which I feel like I've seen. Oh.
I ought to stick to my day job.
I'm not actually sure. Oh, look. Oh man, I should have pulled out the Yoshi that I had for Fire Pro last night. Oh, media! Right? Oh, sorry.
I somehow phased through a wall.
Oh yeah, media. Yeah, that's like a half hour away from here.
Stupid sport.
Stupid sport? What is? What is Tanya now? Just hate skating altogether? Ah. I forgot how to do combos in this game.
I have like a basic knowledge, and that's about it.
Oh.
What? I don't know how I managed that.
Oh man, I wish I could say. Hey, maybe one day we should, I actually don't know how that'd be possible. Just thinking maybe doing like a split screen thing, but... Damn it! I'm just hanging off a ledge, you know? That's what I do. Wow. That went poorly for me.
And I crashed.
Damn. Alright, I'm gonna, I guess I'll change the map now, after Voodoo's done. Oh. Okay, we will go to Philly. Host options. I'll let you know when when we're up with that. Oh, change level. I didn't even know how I missed that. Alright,
I don't know how I keep crashing in this game.
this game's not stable, like, at all.
I guess we use the Creative Skater for this one.
Alright. I'm curious what creative skater you have.
Oop,
Also, I don't know why when I saw Philadelphia, I just thought about that one Bruce Springsteen song that Riff Tracks kept referencing during the happening. The streets of Philadelphia.
No, I gotta get the.
Yeah, I heard like stuff like people alt-tabbing out of the game made it crash, like stuff like that. Whoa, who's that? Oh, Jesus.
It's David Byrne Big Suit. I remember the scaling options existed in this game. I was like, I know what I must do.
That's amazing. Never stop making... Well, never not make sense?
Don't stop making sense.
Yeah, yeah. Making unsense. Okay, I'm gonna start my usual... Trick attack. I'm just gonna go in like trick attack, then graffiti, and then combo mambo, and then change maps every time. Nope. Oh, whoops. Damn it! Funny. Yeah, the funny thing is about the freak out is that you can actually combo from it. And then God. I'm totally beefing it, dude. I hate that during my impressionable years when Nickelodeon was still a thing that was on my TV, I watched a sizable amount of Rocket Power back in the day.
I think I did too.
Yeah, and it's one of those things where I remember it being bad then, and now I'm like, yeah, that show was still pretty bad. Well, this model being beta for a long time, I imagine. There's a lot of stuff that they still... Whoa! Yeah, there's a lot of, like, levels still not done. Most of them are at this point, but... Oh, is there not that many devs? Yeah, they may explain it. Did an amazing job for what they did, though. Ah! Thanks so much for telling me about the skip trick, well, trick, because that's made this a lot easier.
Just did like 3 flips before hitting the ground.
Oh, man. I was doing an amazing grind combo before she just decided to lean forward like super fast and slam her face into the pavement. Also, I just did a butt slap.
I'm not sure what causes that. It just kind of happens.
I mean, I did just get, I did recently rewatch the Key and Peele skit Slap Ass. I don't know if it's anything like that, but...
That, damn it.
I should have made one of the East-West Bowl players for this. SpongeBob lasted long and the internet would not let me forget it for a second. Crikey indeed. You get one trick off here.
Damn it.
Oh, well. Oh! Damn. Oh yeah, the Nick sitcoms. Thankfully, that was around the time where I grew old enough to where I wasn't watching that channel much anymore. Ugh. Alright, start game. Graffiti. I'll have to use the Monot model next time.
You can always switch a model after this.
I didn't install it yet, I don't think.
Oh.
I only installed like a couple. Mostly installed the ones that that you said you were gonna use. I'll get all of them done after this, though. Regarding watching TV, I heard that both, what? Oh, right, I have a special where I eat pizza. I forgot about that. But yeah, apparently Always Sunny is coming back. And, Better Call Saul is getting another season, so I guess I'm actually gonna start watching TV again. I hope the new Always Sunny season's a lot better than, the last one, because, man. I like how almost all the episodes in that season were like 10 minutes. Oh wait, this isn't... I was so lost in thought that I forgot this wasn't a score thing, like a trick thing. Yeah. There's just a question mark on the wall there. Damn it! Come on, do the skip track. Yeah? Alright. It sucks so much that YouTube, like, music detection is a thing, because I still have that playlist with actual, like, music on it, and, I still have to say that I'll Tumble For Ya seems like an appropriate, song for how I do in this game. Just a lot of tumbling. Also, my camera is like all zoomed in now? What, how's that happening? Okay. This is gonna be kind of a weird way to view this, but it's... Okay, there we go. Well, this is really far out now. Okay. Man, I fell way behind in this one.
We're both way behind.
Not quite Kazu, but close.
I gotta see these two challenge each other in a THUGPRO fight.
Yeah, Kazu's like... I remember the first time we streamed, and every single time we did a game, and we saw him at 0 for a long time, we were just like, well, we know what's gonna happen.
Here it comes, here it comes, here it comes, up there it goes.
Yeah.
He is incredibly good at this game, and it's terrifying.
Yeah. God, I like messed up my camera view, now I can't like get it to a happy medium. God, that David Byrne. Activision needs to renew the Tony Hawk license and make Kazu a boss. Okay, now we'll combo mambo. Then any suggestions for the next map will be taken into consideration.
Ah.
Damn it! You went da as soon as I fell down. I think we both fell at the same time. Okay, how is that happening? I don't even know what Activision does anymore. They're that much of a non-entity to me now.
They're just merged with Blizzard, and that's all I know.
Yeah. Yeah, Blizzard, the famous developers of the Justice League Task Force fighting game. Because that was a thing. I don't think we can do the Tony Hawk 2 soundtrack, because I don't have that installed, and also I might get in YouTube trouble for it. But we'll definitely do School 2. Ah! That's like way too risky of a trick to do and do most of the time. This is your brain on drugs is kind of a weird weird message to say to me just because I went I went into a tunnel. Ugh. God, I fell way out of my groove in this game, apparently. I'm, like, so behind.
I can't screw this up, can't screw this up.
Okay. That one button being stuck might have might have something to do with it, but I ain't one to make excuses.
Jumped at the wrong time for that one.
Damn it! FS 180 chomp on this. That is a poster that says Joe Blow. I hate Joe, he blows. I actually managed to get that move off and not fall on my face immediately. I think the thing is, I always, like, kind of forget that, you know, when I'm in the air for a long time, I could just be doing tons of, like, tiny, like, flip kicks and stuff. God, that character. Is that the Shrek board?
Yep, that's the Shrek board.
I ain't got a face no more. Okay, so... Oh, that's Ollie's deck. Okay, yeah. Shrek's deck is just kind of a recolor of his. Right, my own playlist. We're gonna play that for a little bit, because only, like, half of the songs work here. Okay, so School 2. Sorry, Ramona, a lot to do with Streets of Rage music right for now. Damn it! I also like how this is called School 2. This is like School 2 School Hoarder or something. And this time, it's personal. Okay. I'm gonna eat pizza real quick and then do our usual set of
Watch streaming and eat delicious pizza.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh man, I should have made Harada and then given him the pizza move. Wait, did her face get all... Oh, okay. Yeah. Alright, start game. Oh yeah, Voodoo, I'd say, I'd say, you're definitely getting back in the groove. Yeah, we can skate and play Earthbound and eat a pizza at the same time. Alright, we're gonna have to make Navigator in this now. I try doing the special trick, but then I just end up falling on my face every time. What the heck? Tony Hawk really should have consulted with the developers more on this one. Oh wow, I actually pulled off an actual combo there. Why did I even fall there? Somehow the name Papa Roach just kind of reminds me that one time I watched the movie Joe's Apartment, and I do not remember a single thing about it other than it was most of the cast was cockroaches, so I didn't like that part very much. I messed up a trick, and then Tanya yelled like an Australian guy. What the heck? Is this some new funky directing style or what?
Clearly the best thing to do for the next Tony Hawk installment is give Tony Hawk cancer.
Oh god. No, 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 no. No, we're... As he tries to skate through his illness. Even, like, by Navigator standards, like, I know that's, like, his most famous... Tony had to skate real low while carrying his pregnant wife to the hospital. Now, what if Tony himself was pregnant? That'll really give the game industry a punch. Like, yeah, even by Navigator standards and that being the most famous one, like, really, what the hell? Like, why would you suggest that for anything? It's like, imagine him being, like, in a focus group for a TV show. He's like, I have a great idea. Not breast cancer, George.
Oop, and I crashed.
Damn. At least this gives you opportunities to switch, show off more models and stuff.
Yeah. And drink more blueberry milk.
Oh man. Remind me to look for that tomorrow. Ugh. What? Damn it!
I think it might be a main thing.
A what thing?
The blueberry milk. A main thing.
Oh. Damn, see, over here in Philly, we just have these crappy cheesesteaks instead of this cool milk. Half these steaks, like, just... It's like eating leather on bread. Alright, I'll wait for you to, get back in here, and then I'll do graffiti. Did we have somebody last time who, like, thought graffiti was, like, doing the actual graffiti tag, and, like, I couldn't...
I think that was Miriam.
Oh, what? Wait, was it? Huh.
Yeah.
Because, I can't blame anybody who thinks that, because it's kind of a confusing terminology. Girls. That'll be the other screen cap for tonight. I'm definitely gonna have to make a gif of Tanya standing there stoically while Melina does like that sexy dance and then falls. A gif later. Just start game. Oh yeah, no, graffiti is when you just, like, grind on things, or, like, do tricks off of them. Even though there is an actual graffiti thing that you can do. It's kind of a weirdly named thing. It was that, Kira Kuramusi?
What?
Yeah.
Kuramusi.
I always forget what her name is. Just because I can never remember how to say it. I do remember that Bodar made Angle Fear for Fire Pro.
Huh.
Alright, I forgot I had a whole bunch of Deadly Sport tracks in here. No, going off the high of getting that Revolution X poster, you can actually get the poster for Deadly Sport off of eBay. I think I like jacked up the price because it's just like insanely rare, but I have to see if I can make Helga in this game.
Probably could.
Yeah. Even though she'd probably be the type to tell all these characters to stop skating.
You know, sometimes to fight monsters.
Yeah. I think she just may be in denial because she dresses like a punk rock roadie. Like, it's just kind of a weird choice for what the character she's supposed to be. Alright.
Whoa. I forgot about this part of the map.
What? Alright. That was a thing that happened, certainly. See, I gave myself a whole bunch of grab and air tricks, and they don't really help all that much with graffiti. Unless you can, like, combo into a grind or something. I think my playlist is doing the skip track thing now. Oh, there it goes. Never mind. Oh, right, this is Battle Rate until she did one music. Bongo. I like how his counterpart in 3 was just a robot. cripes. Hey, Tanya, grind on the thing that I'm on right now. Alright, never mind. $161, jeez. Alright, yeah. Combo Mumbo in a couple of seconds. I forgot if I made 10 count in this. I think I might have. I don't really remember though. How am I doing these combos when I'm not playing a game? I guess the pressure is too much. Ow! Hey there.
Hi.
Hey. Gotta go. Okay. Firefight. That is probably the weirdest one in this lineup.
That's probably the best one to play when you've got like 8 people.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Well, that's a way to start it out.
Oh man, what happened?
I just like tripped over a rail off a huge ramp.
Jeez.
I just kind of went skyward.
Alright. I just kind of grind on one rail a bit and then just sprayed graffiti like 4 times and got a pretty good score. Crikey. I like how when Voodoo's score kicked in, the polka theme from Twin Goddesses started playing. Yeah, what? I think Fat Man and Don Valve will probably have to both be made for Fire Pro because I just have to see how that would, like, who would win.
How that would look.
Yeah. Honestly, like, all these, like, who would win in a fight things could all be solved by Fire Pro. Like, it's that powerful of a concept.
Not much. I think I've decided that, like, Stardust Suplex Group is probably gonna be, like, my last big thing for Fire Pro on PC, probably.
Oh, right. You got the, you getting the PS4 one?
Yeah.
I might have to get that. I'm not really sure. Like, I have to see what my money situation's like, because I'm sure nobody's going to be converting my characters for that. Unless there is like a workshop sync-up thing, but I don't think there will be.
I haven't heard anything about anything like that yet, but
Although, if I do get the PS4 version, anything you make on that, I might be able to convert if you want.
bah.
Why is my... Oh, right, because I'm the shrimp vendor. I was like, why is Tanya just spraying shrimp all over the place? It just kind of reminds me of the, yeah, the shrimp guy in I almost called it Bubba Gump. Like that was not the that was not the movie. But
What? Whoa. What the hell?
but when he's listing off all the shrimp foods, I'm kind of scared at the concept of shrimp burger. Like, how does that work?
Imagine just shrimp on a burger.
Oh yeah, that would probably make sense. But actually, that probably wouldn't be a terrible idea. Huh. Oh, I don't think you are. You're kind of kind of in first place here. Okay, now we'll do the, Wait, did we already do Combo Mambo there? Wait,
Yeah.
we did. Okay. So I'm so deep in a conversation, I can't keep track. Okay. Do like 3 more levels and call it, maybe?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna have fun with that custom level server. That's such a cool idea.
The only thing is, I think you need to actually like get the models, maybe, unless they made it so you don't have to.
I
Or
think
not
they,
the models, the maps.
well, I think like if you make the maps in game, they'll download. I think that might be what it is.
Well, I was thinking like the conversions that people have made of stuff like the big shell from Evolution Skateboarding and
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm actually.
the old like.
Sorry.
My X button's a little weird tonight.
Yeah, I'm not actually sure like which it is. We're gonna go to Venice because I don't know why not.
Stop doing that.
What happened?
I just went into the sand and just said, stop doing that. Ugh.
You kids and you're going to Venice. I think we were on this map last time. That's the thing, I can't remember which maps we were on last time. The seagulls are laughing. It just sounds like the name of a song that an indie rock group would make or something. Okay. Trick attack. Yeah. Yes, speaking of, you know, YouTube picking up music, I'm happy to report that that did not happen with Revolution X as far as I can tell.
Sweet.
So I guess, I don't know, are those songs in the public domain, or did they just not notice because all the shooting noises?
You fell almost the exact same spot I did.
It is. That's the false spot. Okay, what? All I did was, like, jump up 2 inches, and she just fell. I don't think Tanya is this much of a klutz. He seems pretty, athletic in X. Maybe this was before she got, like, really good
Well,
with
this
that
is Mortal
stuff.
Kombat 4.
Yeah. Back when she had pupils? I'll never know what's up with that. She just suddenly did not have pupils. Damn it. Alright. Music options. Let's go with Ridge Racer.
I should actually change my music after this.
Yeah, I'm always
I've been
trying to...
lis-
Sorry.
I've been listening to the Hideki Naganuma collection that I have the whole time.
Because I've always been trying to play it safe regarding, like, you know, YouTube detection, so I didn't get the one that had, like, 40 Primus songs in it for some reason. That was, Evolution skateboarding, right?
Yeah.
Just somebody in the staff really loved Primus. I mean, I do have a couple of their out. I actually own a lot of CDs, like a lot of albums that I just never listen to anymore. And Primus is a good example of that, because I think I have like 4 of their albums, and I do not listen to any of them anymore.
I think I had like one of their albums, and it was like a greatest hits collection. Where the album cover is just a picture of cheese.
Oh yeah, yeah, and the CD was like a slice of cheese. I actually like the name of that album for Greatest Hits. It was just called They Can't All Be Singers. Yeah, I have Sailing the Seas of Cheese. I'm starting to think they might be a little obsessed with cheese. Pork Soda, Frizzle Fry, and I feel like there might have been one other one, but Frizzle Fry's probably the best out of those, because, you know, it has the most that actually sounds like music.
And less Claypool noodling.
Yeah. Let me tell you about the time that I'm gonna noodle. I do love that the bass line in My Name is Mud is basically just like... I don't think they're actual chords, he's just kind of like hitting the strings randomly during that. I mean, I'm not a bass player, so I wouldn't know.
You just get the sheet music and it just one long line of just fucking slap the bass.
Yeah, either that or just question marks. Your unused albums can at least be used as a weapon in case Aerosmith is being censored again. Yeah, Frank Zappa's Weasels Rip My Flesh album could definitely hurt a lot of people, that's for sure. I own so many of his albums, I don't know what I was thinking back then. Maybe he should less Claypool? Sorry, what were you saying?
I have a bunch of Beastie Boys albums here.
Oh.
I think I've made most, all of them. I think I'm missing like the first one, then Hot Sauce Committee.
Hot Sauce Committee is a pretty good name.
Which was specifically Hot Sauce Committee Part 2. There was no Part 1.
That's pretty great. Yeah, speaking of prized albums, when I forget where I was, but I did actually get a Jellyfish album in physical format, which I was, like, super amazed by.
Let's not forget the D'Angelo album that you own.
Oh, yeah, yeah, when I was with Sasha, that was shortly after I, found out how good, D'Angelo was, and we stopped by her game/music store. And there was the very album that I was listening to, so I went ahead and bought it because it's a great album. Right now I am jamming to Ridge Racer 4.
I've got Tekken Revolution going.
Oh, right, right. Ah, I forgot you made that. I need to download that. Just made it like a gigantic Tekken soundtrack. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like...
The only downside is I think there's like an upper limit.
Ah, I had a feeling.
I just kind of wanted to make Revolution because it's like the most chill of all the soundtracks.
Huh.
For the most part.
I found it interesting that it's basically just a lesser Tag 2, but like it has a completely different soundtrack. Also, that was the game Eliza was from. What a weird character. Her voice in Tekken 7 is pretty amazing. She just sounds like she's very confused all the time. Probably just woke up, I mean. Dark Wave.
She's on the verge of sleeping like all the time. Her like character ending with Lily involves her sleeping mid-sentence several times.
As a fellow sleepy goth, I can't make fun of her too much, but
I feel like I remember in Tekken Revolution she had a mechanic where like her boobs would get bigger
yeah,
depending on her super meter.
yeah, I'm kind of glad that's. Well, I think there's still an item in 7 that does it, but there's some fetish stuff going on with that character. Let the darkness consume you.
It sucks that, as much as I love Eliza, it sucks that we missed out on Lady Ganryu for her.
Yeah, right? We need more lady sumo wrestlers in just everything. Hell, this game could use one. Funny thing is, we may have missed out on her in actual Tekken, but somebody actually made Lady Ganryu for Fire Pro.
Huh.
Ganmi-chan, I think her name was. Yeah, she's, you can download her. Actually, there should just be a whole federation of lady sumos, and that would kind of suck because there would just be like 2 people in it, and one of them wasn't even like an actual character. Oh wait, that's graffiti that I did. You stole from Sasha.
Oh.
Christ.
I can't tell if she's saying cripes or just Christ. Kind of reminds me of the one lasagna cat that uses Head Like a Hole for its music tributes. I'm pretty sure John, during the music segment, just goes, Christ! In the middle of it. I don't know why. I mean, you know, when you're using the cat brush, it's like that. I will say, I'll be forever grateful to Thug2 for introducing me to the Melvins. Because that is the first time that I've ever heard them, and I have not been the same since. Hey. Also, I met the drummer for that band twice. I'm just gonna brag about that, like a short bit. Who also did drums for Nirvana's first album. Here and there.
Keep forgetting I've never actually seen a lot of bands live at all.
Yeah, concerts really aren't that my thing most of the time, but there's exceptions. Combo Mambo.
Like the only band I distinctly remember seeing live was They Might Be Giants.
Oh.
And that was a good concert because I got to see the entirety of Fingertips performed live.
Damn. Yeah, most of the concerts I've been to, it's just that my ex was like, hey, there's a concert, do you want to go? And I was like, yeah, why not? She tipped me off to the Melvins recently. That's, you know, they're kind of like a big exception to me going to concerts. Also, she took me to see Ween live, which was interesting. I don't remember much about it because I was like really, really tired and I had to work the next day. They didn't even play Push the Little Daisies. Like, what the hell is that? But
This map is so weird.
yeah. I'm never going to Venice again.
This is what Venice is like. It sucks.
It's just
Sand
like,
everywhere. They keep telling you how the seagulls are watching you.
yeah, that's kind of a creepy sentiment, isn't it? The seagulls are watching you. They're trying to eat all your food. That's like one of my main memories about being in New Jersey, is that like they had really good fries on the boardwalk, but you couldn't eat them half the time because the seagulls would just be like, oh hey, there's fries! House of the Dead 2 makes more sense now. Oh yeah, there's that stop doing that message. Yeah, mostly, I just do not remember what levels are which most of the time. I just kind of choose what sounds interesting. Unless it's something, like, really distinct, like, you know, Andy's room or something. Have we did that on stream, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Have we done Fun Park?
I don't remember. I don't think we did. Let me see how much time we've been doing this. Oh, an hour. Okay. Yeah, 2 more levels after this, then we'll wrap it up. Might bump the game themselves down to like maybe 3 minutes. It's a little long for what these are. Damn it. Tanya doing a handstand like she usually does. Actually, yeah, she does do that, doesn't she?
She's like the handstand kick.
Yeah. That and, when she gets back up after losing. She keeps messing up and she's like, down again! And I kind of want to play MKX now. I just remembered, like, Tanya's super good in that game.
Tanya's ridiculous, especially with the spear or the naginata.
Yeah, I use that, like, all the time.
That's also got like one of the easier brutalities too.
Jeez.
Because like if you hit her with her like one sweep move off the naginata when they've got like enough health, it just bisects them.
Jeez. Voodoo, I haven't delved much into drone or sludge metal aside from that band. I've heard a lot of good things about Sleep, which is the basis of one of my favorite Hard Times headlines ever. Where it was like, confused stoner rock fan signs up for sleep study, but is cooperative. Okay.
I'm actually gonna take this opportunity to change characters out.
Okay.
Will you change map?
I'm pretty cool with being Tanya all the way through. Thanks so much for doing this model, by the way.
Oh, no problem. Oh, I forgot I did this model.
Alright, we're in Fun Park now.
Where?
It would be cool if you could switch characters on the fly, like, without having to, like, end the game.
Oh, I can release that model too.
Wait, what model are you using?
I'm using the other model I talked about. Oop, you're down there.
Which other one?
Hopefully it'll show up for you.
I might not have it installed. I'll say, Yasme, we have like 2 levels left. Although we could do 3 if more people are interested in joining. I'll say, hey, Alright, let's see what you got. Wherever you are.
Yeah, I'm in front of appropriately the pirate.
Oh, right. That one. Oh, I love video games. They should.
My goddamn skateboarding miracle that is getting Love Heart in here.
Yeah, really. I mean, she jumps through dimensions for a living, really. Might as well be in Tony Hawk at that point. Yep. Ah. All right. Well, with that, we'll do some trick attack. Also, any people more savvy to Tony Hawk skater maps, you can suggest one after this. That would be great, because I don't remember which ones are good or bad. I do remember liking this one a lot, though. There's a lot of stuff to do.
Damn it.
But
I am playing KO. I'm dropping combos all over the place.
well, any that are the least terrible ones, we would appreciate. As long as it's not that Kiss level. I just remember how bad that one was. It was like such a weird thing, because it was like, oh, it's like a big Kiss concert, but half of it's just like kind of this dreary military base. Like, I never really understood it. Ah! Yeah, that's a good way of describing it. It's just miserable.
And that's even getting beyond the fact that it's Kiss.
Yeah, right? Yeah, I remember you being disappointed that you couldn't replace Gene Simmons, and I share that sentiment. Oh. Okay, I gotta get... Come on, Tanya, eat the pizza! Eat the pizza, Tanya! Yeah, do I have that set to something different? Edit tricks, special... Yeah, jump on this, down, up. Just ain't doing it. Damn it. Okay, God, that music shortcut is so good. What? What, are the ropes, like, hit me or something? How is this happening? Sorry, Duger. THUGPRO has been updated, like, hugely. I don't know if that's the problem, or you just need, like, to reinstall or something, because, this game... Well, she ate the pizza, like, really fast.
Nope.
I can't decide if she smashed her head into the pavement more in MK4 in this game. Okay, come on, we got it. We gotta do the pizza. Do the pizza! Why is she not doing the pizza?
Skull grind.
There we go. Oh, whoop. Well, Digger, we'd love to have you whenever we do this again. This might actually be next week, because getting a lot more people interested in this game. So, although eventually we'll have to Minneapolis and Canada. Okay, we'll try those next then. Yeah, we'll definitely have to start our next SmackDown thing, though. I'm hoping to God that we end up with Shin Earl Hebner as our protagonist.
Ah, shit, that's what I keep forgetting. I gotta send you, like, convert and send you the save file and everything.
Gotcha. It's no rush. I mean, well, we got an entire week now.
The good thing is, next week would be a good day to start. Good time to start, because I'm off next Saturday.
Oh, damn. Alright. That's decided then. Probably do THUGPRO Friday then?
Yeah.
Alright.
Kind of a bit of a substitute for Fightcade stuff for now, because, you know, with the whole ROM situation.
Yeah. I mean, I know where to find them. It's just, yeah, it just kind of feels like a bummer. Like, but we'll do Digger. Yeah, because there is like a whole custom stage server now. I'm kind of wondering like how that would work. Like I haven't, like I said, I have no idea if it's like in-game custom levels or actually like hacked models or levels, I should say. Christ! And I'll have to play as Minot next week. That shot of her doing the skull grind is still amazing, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
God damn it, did it too late. I don't know how I didn't actually know that there was an eating pizza move in this game, otherwise I would have given myself it. I do have Don't Feed Phil, though. In fact, I wonder if I still have that footage where, like, when we were playing it over at your place, and, I just, something happened while I was doing it, and bread was just endlessly spewing out of my face.
I think it says that you bailed during it, maybe?
Oh, yeah, yeah. Actually, it happened on here, too. So I think there's stream footage of me doing it. That's my best skill in this game, is spewing bread.
We're all just hanging out over there, apparently.
Yeah. Bread geyser. Are you okay, bread geyser? God, that pizza moves pretty hard to actually do sometimes. What? Whoa. Just a super close-up of Love Heart's boots.
I just see her back. Alright,
let's do some combo mamba. Oh,
Hearts boots, which were the main source of my nightmare getting into this game.
Oh, geez, really?
For some reason, like, all the KOF 14 models have, like, one part of them that has a ridiculous amount of triangles compared to everything else.
Strange.
For Love Heart, it was her boots. For Luong, it's those little rope accessories that she has on her.
Huh. Would taking that out, like, really, throw everything off?
Not
or?
too well. I usually have like a basically just kind of make them more low poly, kind of.
Yeah, yeah.
Mary's was her sneakers.
That's weird. Yeah,
I don't remember what Leona's was.
I just remember when you did Louise from Maximum Impact, you had to like give her Miku's hands.
Yeah, because the model I used didn't have open hands.
Huh.
I say that knowing that Tanya also does not have that, but
Yeah, it's, you know, it works for MK4.
it works for a low poly model, not so much for a like PS2 model.
Yeah, yeah. It was like, yeah, with low poly, that's just kind of what to expect. Ah. Now my camera's all weird again. Ah, whatever. Oh, God. I really need a new controller. This is not working out. I'm actually going to do Canada first because I just remembered. I think that might have been my favorite one from 3. For some reason, I remember that one a lot. Damn it. Damn it! Hey, there's a Powerade ad. And,
Yeah, it's weird that like apparently this map used to have like fake ads and then they changed them back to the original ones.
Huh. Banked. I apparently got a score for walking around. Come on.
Damn it.
Alright. Let's go to the land of that one guy who did Informer. And also the Trailer Park Boys. In fact, there was that one snow video where Bubbles from the Trailer Park Boys actually crashed the party.
Huh.
Dismounting, jumping quickly, doing a flip, then manual grind. Yeah, I don't have the reaction time for that, sadly. Okay, yeah, this is definitely the map I remember. And I remember this map being really good. Okay, whoop. I thought for a second that was like water or something. I did get a screen cap of Tanya eating pizza. Because this is... all wet. Be some freezing water, too. I'm not dressed appropriately for this map at all.
I mean, look at Love Heart.
We're not dressed appropriately for this map at all. Wow. Really beefed it there. Alright, you just skated through me. Nah, after this we'll do Minneapolis and then call it, because I am pretty tired. Hopefully Yasma can get in here sometime. Damn it. Well, I wasn't swimming, I was falling in the water.
I forgot that I gave Love Heart a certain grind move.
Oh, what's that?
He's just shredding on the guitar.
Oh, man. Oh, God. It kills me that we can't do split screen in this game, because I have to see that now. Chomp on this seems to be a hold move. Okay, stop falling, please. She just keeps falling. I can't do anything about it.
Oh.
You okay?
Uh-oh.
Bannerad.com. That's apparently what that gap is called. Okay. Get to the beat. I ain't falling on that again.
Crikey.
Ah.
Okay, I'm down I'm down by the cars.
The cars. Let me see. Oh. Of course, I gotta fall first. I think I might be by another set of cars. I don't see it.
The set of cars by like where the log cabin is.
Alright, let me go find it. Oh, I see. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I see. Alright.
Okay.
Okay, that might have to be the GIF I post. That's too good. I also like how her guitar's a brick for some reason.
Also, I completely forgot that you can just stall any move.
Yeah. I should probably start doing that. Actually, how do you do that?
I think it's like holding down the right trigger as you're on a grind. So like,
Huh. Let me see.
we have to kind of hold it when you're starting the grind.
Right. Doesn't seem to be working. Unless it's like, can you install special or just any move?
Any grind move.
Huh. I don't seem to be really doing it. Oh, okay. There we go. It was the wrong button that I was hitting. Alright, that should help nicely with, maybe not. Okay, graffiti. Tanya, for Christ's sake. For crikey's sake!
What?
Oh, right, that's... Okay, that's how you do that, then. Okay. Thanks for that close-up. Alright.
Damn it.
Ah!
What?
I'm tagging the power lines. Oh man, you just like graffitied this entire area.
Yeah, I don't know how.
That is just Sasha land over there. But do this. Damn it! Okay, then our combo mambo. Then after this, it's the last stop at Minneapolis.
I went to Minnesota once. It was okay.
At least it wasn't bad. Combo mambo. Damn. Sorry. Yeah, we'll definitely do THUGPRO next Friday. Because we had a few people that wanted to join today and couldn't. Actually, a total of 3. So, hopefully, next Friday we can get something going, so. Tony Haw.
Shit.
Hey, cool. Oh no!
Damn
Yeah.
it.
Oh. Tony Hawk. I should make Hawk from Best of Best in this game. Or make Ali and somehow make his model gigantic. Do you have Hornet over anyone?
I don't, sadly.
Wait, who's Hornet?
The Hornet from Daytona, USA.
Oh, right. Kazu did that, right?
Well, he didn't make that, but he.
Oh. Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, we'll have to throw in that in the pack because I want to see that in action. Hey, that was clean. Yeah, stalling on power lines. Good. Da-da-da-da. Oh. Yeah, let's definitely get the Tekken Evolution soundtrack. This game is just so relaxing, even if I do fall on my face all the time in it. Oh. It looked like, did he pull a skull out of his skull?
Double skulls.
Alright, do one more. Oh, you should see, Kazu crash when he's in this game. Like, those two would be juggernauts in the same server together. Double skulls sound like a Symphony of the Night spell name. I think Spinal from Killer Instinct has double skulls with like an EX or something. I don't know. Alright, well, before our wrists turn to dust, I'm gonna go to Minneapolis and then we'll have our swan song there. Now, wherever Minneapolis is. Oh, here we go. From the original Pro Skater. I thought he could just like fire two skulls like when he had EX. But...
Actually, I'm gonna be right back real quick.
Okay. Oh man, this stage looks really cool. Man, if I could only get a camera shot of that. There we go. Well. Demolition radio. Kevin7. It's a pretty good name for a thing. Honey chicken with Jude. Okay. Hey, thank you, thank you for the clips. I really need to start uploading more of them onto other sites. Okay, what we got playing here? The Skullbreaker. Hack me silly. Gross. Yeah, honey chicken with Jude. I'm sure that's a joke I'm not getting. Weathered chaps. Gavin Cove. The Knight of Chupacabra. And Chick Flick. That cracking noise is the Skullbreaker. Hackers everywhere will hack me silly. Okay. So Cabin Cuff is totally supposed to be Cabin Fever, right?
Okay, I'm here.
Hey, I was just checking out the movie posters in the theater. And there's some interesting things here. There's a movie in here called Hack Me Silly. And
Voodoo's gone.
damn. Sorry, yeah, you'll have to rejoin. Yeah, this game does that. Sorry. So, yeah, the movie Hack Me Silly has the tagline, Hackers everywhere will hack me silly.
Hang on, I gotta find the movie theater again.
I can't read what the subtitle for the Chupacabra is. Oh, hey, here you are. Two women scorned as... Oh, wait. Two women scored one town on the verge... On the verge? Is that what that says? Yeah. Cabin Cove, which I'm, like, 100% sure is just supposed to be Cabin Fever.
Oh, wait, I see. Two women scorned one town on the verge.
On the verge of what?
This theater showing The Skullbreaker.
Yeah. That's a pretty good tagline here, too.
Hack Me Silly.
Here. That
Honey Chicken with Jude.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's up with that one. Is pancakes a trick?
Weathered Chaps. Cabin Cove. The Knight of Chupacabra. And Chick Flick.
Yeah. Love. Hope. Puke. What, are they just, like, really sick?
That cracking noise is the Skullbreaker.
I don't know, I think I've been doing the Skullbreaker, like, this entire session. Alright. We will do Trick Attack. Honey chicken with Jude. That's gonna... I feel like that's like a joke that I'm not getting.
It feels like the kind of, like, Neversoft in joke.
Yeah. That's the only thing I can think of. Also, that just makes me really want honey chicken, because, God, it's good. Chinese food place across the street sells it, and it's like one of the best things ever.
Damn it.
Bus stop destruction, 2,000 points. We here at Neversoft, we just really hate bus stops. Oh, is that the explanation for the pancake scene in Cabin Fever? He just saw a kid practicing Taekwondo and was like, well, this is the scene I need to make now. I think my favorite underrated part of that scene is after the guy's hand gets bitten, he's in the background yelling, "My pancakes!" I don't know what's going on in that movie. I think that was an Eli Roth joint, which may explain why it wasn't very good.
Yeah, Eli Roth.
Yeah.
That guy basically created a whole genre, and I hate it.
Did he?
The like torture porn. Or he basically made it popular amongst horror stuff now.
Ah, I see. Yeah, that's kind of been a genre for a while. Thanks to me watching a lot of Cinema Snob, I kind of know that now. Yeah, I guess he brought it to the mainstream over here, so thanks for that. Oh, whoops.
I'll probably screw up a trick anytime you're in frame.
Wait, what now?
Every time I seem to screw up a trick, it's always when you're in. I'm distracted by the lesbianism.
I mean, that's just kind of us, isn't it? Violent shit reboot by Eli Roth. He would do that. That's the thing. He would absolutely reboot violent shit. Like, that's absolutely something he would do.
Eli Roth would probably reboot that fucking, what was it, like, Belgian movie or whatever.
Ah, which
The one that everyone is like, never see this movie ever. It's fucking horrifying.
I think I know what you're talking about, yeah.
I don't remember the name of it though.
You mean like... Now, this is a different violent shit. It was a long string of low-budget German slasher movies that had, like, no plot, and, that's all you really need
Serbian
to know.
film. That's the movie I'm thinking
Yeah.
of. Serbian film.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, with,
Christ!
yeah, to say the least.
But that movie was such a movie that I couldn't even watch Ugh.
Yeah. The less said about that, the better. Okay, start game. Yeah, violent shit is just kind of dumb. Like, it's... In fact, it's only called that because the director was, you know, making stuff like that for a while, and one of his friends just said, "Look, I mean, like, I don't get why you make all this violent shit." And then, he was like, "I have an idea." And then he made, like, 40 of those movies, because it's really easy to make those movies. I'm pretty sure I can make one of those movies, like, tonight. Just, like, get a bottle of ketchup and some dummies. Ugh. Oh yeah, right. The director for Troll 2 made that whole, like, turning into, like, cabbage subplot was her venting about her vegan friends or something? Yeah, there's, like, a whole documentary for Troll 2 that I haven't watched yet, and I feel like I should fix that immediately. Wasn't there, like, a Q&A with, one of the writers of that movie? Like, somebody was like, well, how come it's called Trolls if, you know, it's mostly goblins? His response was like, you know nothing? Something like that. Blah.
Crikey.
Crikey. Damn it! Wait, this isn't God, I'm I'm so distracted. All right. But
This entire movie theater is just
oh, did he owns the theater now?
yeah.
All the
The
posters.
Kevin-
Well, I mean,
the
he.
Kevin 7 Theater.
Yeah, it's a pretty good name. I mean, he's already featured on the poster of Cabin Cove.
There are 218 things in this map.
Jeez.
We got like 58.
He now has the film rights to the Skull Crusher franchise. So going by his Fire Pro characters, what is he, is it now just a movie about the irate gamer or something? Face it, movies are ruined. Alright, for our last hurrah, we will do a, do our combo mambo. Yeah, you definitely made irate gamer, and I'm very happy you did. I just love how much he chops in Fire Pro. I also like how, actually that reminds me, I was doing, like me and friends, like, late at night, him and I, like, do, like, screen share stuff, and mostly it's, whoa, what was that?
I was not a spinning on the center of the fountain. I don't know how I managed it.
Jeez.
I don't know if I'll ever do. I don't know if I'll ever be able to do it again.
It was amazing while it lasted, though. What was I say? Oh, yeah. So I just kind of did, like, the SWA matches, but with completely random, random characters. And one of them was Andrew WK versus the AVGN. And that was probably, like, the most just kind of just slobber knocker match I ever saw. Like, it looked less like two people wrestling, more just like a street fight. Because, I mean, I guess with those two fighting against each other, that's kind of what would happen. I'm trying to remember, like, other matches that were kind of like that, and strangely, I think a match with John Arbuckle kind of resulted in something like that. I don't know why, but the way I made his AI, like, eventually he'll just snap and do, like, 20 moves in a row and never stop. Like... Wimpy Gap. Now for the, hope no viewers are nauseous, camera angle. Ah, even I got dizzy.
Ah.
Right.
Fuck. this weird kind of hopping around here. Alright, last combo of the night. No! I can make it happen. Maybe not.
I ought to stick to my day job.
The shrimp vendor almost sounds like Tony Hawk doing a bad Australian accent.
It could be.
Yeah. Alright, well, with that, I think we're about done with THUGPRO here. It was a great time, though. Like, this is such a good party game. Well, we will be doing this again next Friday. Till then, Sasha, I don't know if you had any plans to do stuff Tuesday.
I might actually skip out on Tuesday because that's like my next full day off after a full week.
Oh,
So I kind of just want to relax and do some projects.
Okay, that makes sense. Alright, well, next Friday we'll be back with more Fire Pro, and yeah, we'll see where we go from there. We might do the SmackDown stuff Saturday or whichever, whenever we figure is the best time. But
Probably Saturday. Hopefully Saturday.
yeah. We'll definitely do it Saturday then. Till then, thanks everybody for stopping by. Thanks Sasha for stopping by and all of your work for this game. Like, this is really something.
And I plan to put more work into it soon, hopefully.
Yeah. Till then, thanks everybody. And we'll see you later.
Good night.